Hey guys, it's Chloe and welcome back to another video. So this is another university-based video. I figured why not just, dive in with the uni videos. It's all I do anyway, so why not just mix this with my YouTube. So yeah, this is a study with me. I'm not going to be physically talking to you all the time. There is going to be a lot of clips with like music over it. I'm going to try and talk over a few of them as well. But yeah, so I've got a very busy study day today. It's currently 25 to 9. I have an hour until I need to leave to go to uni. So I'm just right now catching up with everything, getting some work started for the day because I do have two back-to-back lectures today. So I have one at 11 till 1, then the next one's 1 till 3. And then as well, I also have a one-to-one with my 20th century lit tutor today, lecturer. Don't know what you call them, you know what I mean. At 5:30, so I have 2.5 hours in between, so that will also be my study time along with like obviously going to get food and that. So I thought today would be a good video to bring you guys with me. Also, I forgot to mention in that clip, I am also using my phone today because my camera's playing up. I'm not too sure what's going on. I think I'm gonna have to take it back to Sony and see if they can get it fixed. Well, send it back to Sony and see if we can get it fixed. It's just not holding the videos, and it's not the memory card because I've tried another memory card, and every time I film I go on and it's not there, even though it says it's recording just before I film. So yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, you're gonna have to open my phone for a little bit, but yeah, okay, let's get into the video now. Okay, so here I am starting off the day writing down a to-do list. I like to do a to-do list so I know what I'm doing throughout the day. I always like to start off my day by going through my lecture notes, making sure that I'm caught up with everything and just going through them really to make sure that everything's done. Making sure my lecture notes are caught up, well, mainly to be completely fair with you, I didn't get them all caught up. I like to go through and just go over some work that needs to be done. So this week it just happened that I needed to go add some extra writing onto my assignment plan so that my lecturer knew what on earth I was doing basically. So this is when editing Chloe hates filming Chloe. So I feel like this video makes no sense whatsoever if I don't quickly pop in and explain what's going on. So after I have done all the studying in my office downstairs, I head off to uni on a Tuesday at about 9:30. It can depend what the traffic report says. I always like to have that on in the morning so I know what's going on, if I'm going to hit any traffic on the way. So yeah, then I'll head off to uni. I will meet some friends for like hot drink. Well, most of the time at the moment, because obviously it's winter, we'll get a hot drink and just sit and gossip and like catch up because we're all so busy that it's really hard to get us all together to just catch up. And then I have back-to-back lectures from 11 till 3, so 2 2-hour lectures on a Tuesday. So my first one is 11 till 1 and that is literary genre. And then from 1 till 3 I have 20th century literature. So yeah, that's basically what I need to add in here because, apparently me when I'm filming don't explain things. So after my lecture was over, I headed over to Morrison's and did some more work. Right here you can see me working on my 20th century lit assignment. I was just making sure that everything was up to date and that I included all the quotes and everything that needed to be included before I went to my one-to-one. Okay, so this editing bit, the angle has changed a bit, the dog has decided he wants to come sit with me. But anyway, after my lectures that I had today from 11 till 3, well yesterday when I'm editing this, day after, anyway, from 11 till 3, I then normally go home, but this Tuesday I had a one-to-one with my personal academic tutor at 5:30. So because I finish at 3, I always hit all the school traffic, so there's no point in going home for like an hour to then have to travel back again. so I just stayed there. But honestly, because of the time of my meeting, it was 5:30, I decided to trot over to Morrison's, which is literally about a 5-10 minute walk from the university, and get some food. I did actually film me eating the food, but I can't seem to find the video, so I don't know what happened there. But I had chips and garlic bread, and I definitely recommend if you ever are in Morrison's cafe and you have chips, they're very nice. Definitely recommend them. And after being at Morrison's, I headed back to the uni and just went into the library. I started on my literary genres assignment, and that's what you can see me doing here, just getting some quotes down basically. Of me studying in the library, I was in the silent study section, so it's the only seat I could get, because basically our university library is within one building where all the classrooms are as well, so each single floor has a section of the library, and then you go up to the 4th floor and that's where the silent study is, and that was the only place that had a seat. So I was like, fine, this will do. It had like a little board, so people sitting next to me wouldn't be able to see what I was doing or anything, so that was kind of reassuring, because there's nothing worse than when you're trying to study and people keep looking at you constantly, and it annoys me. So I did that, and then at 5:30 I had to go down to the bottom floor of my of that same building and meet my personal academic tutor, where we just went through my she's also my 20th American Lit tutor, so okay, it's confusing, okay. So we just went through my assignment, and she basically told me that I needed to reword everything, which is great when it's due in this Sunday, so when this video goes up. So I need to get that done this week, and then because she has taken over as our personal academic tutor, I also had to have a conversation with her about like how I'm getting on, what I want to do after uni, just everything like that, because obviously I had a conversation with my old personal academic tutor, but he's been signed off sick, so yeah, the best way for her to get to know us and know what our aims are, so give us a guide for what we might choose next year for our modules, was to talk about that. So that's what we did, and yeah, that was pretty much it, to be honest. I didn't want to just leave this video without these little bits into it, because it just would make sense. Like, you've just basically got a load of clips of me studying, typing on a laptop, writing down pieces of information, and this dog's really annoying me. So yeah, it would have just been a bit confusing for you guys. So yeah. What a day. So it's currently 5:07. I've just got back to my car. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of this video. So I hope you like this little study with me that I've done today. Sorry there's a lot of the clips aren't too long. I didn't really think you guys would want to constantly watch me writing on a piece of paper or typing on a laptop. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye.